What's going on, guys? We have this question right here. It's asking to find y prime. So first of all, this is the equation. So let's see what we can do. So first of all, we have to differentiate with respect to x. So that's what we have to mention first. Then first thing I had to do is I had to take derivative in the both sides. Before I do that, I can, instead of square root of x, I can say this is x to the power half. Both are same thing. So y power half equal 1 plus x square y. Now I have to take derivative in the both side. So if I take derivative here, it's going so if you see two different variables are multiplying each other, therefore I have to use product rule right here. So the product rule is going to be x power half prime y power half sorry plus x power half y power half prime. In the other side, we are going to have 1 prime, derivative of 1 is going to be 0. Then we have 2, this also same thing, because two different things are multiplying each other, so we have to use product rule. So it's going to be x square prime y, then plus x square y prime. Then what's going to happen is here it's going to be half x power half minus 1 is going to be minus half. Then it's y power half plus x power half y power half minus 1 is going to be minus half, so y power minus half. But since we are differentiating with respect to x, whenever we have y, we have to use chain rule. So it's going to be first y power minus half, actually it's half y power minus half. Then we have to find the y prime alone. Y is gonna, so half y power minus half, and chain rule, therefore it's going to be y prime again. Then it's going to be equal to 0. We can get rid of the 0, and then we have x2 prime, it's going to become 2x. 2 minus 1 is going to be 1, so it's going to be 2x y, then plus x square y prime. Now I can, instead of writing power half, I can bring it to the square root form again. So it's going to become 1 over 2 square root x y power half. Instead of y power half, I can write square root of y plus square root of x over 2 square root of y, and y prime right here. Here it's going to be 2xy is going to be the same thing, 2xy x square y prime. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all the y prime to the one side, so it will be easy to solve. So let's do that. So it's going to be x square root of x over 2y y prime minus x square y prime is equal to 2xy minus square root of y over 2 square root of x. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to take the y prime common. If I take this common, it's going to become square root of x over 2 square root of y minus x square equal to 2xy minus square root of y over 2 square root of x. And this is one thing, and this is another thing. Now I continue in the other side. So these okay, so I have my purpose is to find y prime, so I keep the y prime in the one side, I bring the others to the other side. It's going to be 2x y minus square root of y over 2 square root of x over square root of x over 2 square root of y minus x square. Now I can bring everything together, I can find the common denominator. It's going to be, so for this one I multiply this one by 2 square root of x, 2 square root of x multiply by 2xy minus square root of y over 2 square root of x. In the bottom we are gonna, so I can take the 2 square root of y common denominator. So to do that I have to multiply this one by 2 square root of y, so it's going to be square root of x minus x square times 2 square root of y over 2 square root of y. So now I can flip it, like I can multiply, because this means this is in this like, for example, a over x over b over x, b over y, let's say b over y. You can bring this y to the here and bring this x here, because it representing the same thing. The same thing I'm going to do. um, I can bring this 2 square root of y to the top. So it's going to be, first of all, before I bring this, I multiply this one. So it's going to become 4xy square root of x minus square root of y over 2 square root of x. Then here we have 2 square root of x minus 2x square root of y over 2 square root of y. Now I bring this to the top and the other one to the bottom, so it's going to become 2 square root of y, 2 square root of y multiplied by 4xy square root of x minus square root of y over 2 square root of x multiplied by square root of x minus 2x square root of y. So we can cancel these 2 cancels, and maybe since I don't have enough space, I bring it to the top. That's going to be the final answer, so I can write it here. So if I multiply this square root of y with this one, I will get 4xy square root of xy, and if I multiply the square root of y with this one, it's going to become y, and if I multiply this one by square root of x, this is going to become x, minus, if I multiply this one by square root of x, this will become 2x square root of xy. So this is the final answer we got, and let's check it with this one. So 4xy is square root of xy minus y, x minus 2x square xy. So this is the final answer and we correctly derived it. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.